Well, we need to play a lot better than we did our first Big 12 game, and I think we've had a couple good days of practice, and hopefully that'll help out. As far as injured players, we'll see what we got come game time. Seems like every day it's an adjustment, who can practice, who can't.
So, with Joe, what was the story? How did he get injured, and what's his outlook?
Just it was after practice. He was eating, stood up, foot started to bother him. So there's no trauma or anything like that. So don't know what caused it. Game time decision if he can play.
Has he been practicing at all?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He's been able to do a little. Yep.
How's he done?
He's excited to be back after watching the Texas Tech game. But as far as how effective, we'll have to wait and see.
Okay. With something like that, and with TJ, you got such a long haul at Big 12 games. You want to be cautious, even though you don't want to fall too far behind.
Well, the good thing is TJ's been medically cleared, so he can't do any additional damage to his. He's got the strongest hand in the country right now with his plate in it. So it's a matter of him getting reps and getting used to playing again. And unfortunately, we didn't have much time to do any of that before the Tech game. But each day he'll get better and better, and hopefully sooner rather than later he returns back to the TJ we're used to.
TCU's played some good ball this year. I mean, what have you seen on film that could keep you guys in trouble?
Well, TCU's a very veteran team, returned a lot from last year. They'd won, 17 in a row before losing at the buzzer the other day. So it's a team that we knew was going to be very good this year. And like most Big 12 teams, they rebound really well. So we got to do a lot better job on the glass than we did last game. As far as defensively, they're very solid at what they do. You have to earn everything, but they were, before the OU game, the leading field goal shooting team in the country, and one of the top offenses in the country, and a team that was very efficient, and players that have played together and knew their roles. And when you have people that have been there for a while too, you're also able to expand and do more additional things on offense, which makes it harder to guard.
Do you do anything different on defense? You know, you talked about their field goal percentage being high. I've kind of pushed them out toward the perimeter and making them shoot, threes and a little bit, tougher shots.
Well, they're one of the best three-point shooting teams in the country too, so I don't know if that's the answer. But as far as defensively for us, our first shot defense could have been better at Tech, but it was our second and third shot defense, meaning we just got killed on the glass. So if TCU's getting second and third shots at the bucket point blank, there's no defense that's going to stop that. So we got to do a much better job blocking out and rebounding.
Talk about turning a negative into a positive. Losing the first conference game, just
Mm-hmm.
Knowing your team, it's time to buckle down. So
Mm-hmm.
work harder and stuff like that.
Well, I think the positive is everyone realized we have to play a lot better, and our coaching staff realized we need to spend more time working on rebounding, and I think the sense of urgency will be better this game. It helps having TJ, and if Joe's able to go, TJ will be better than he was the last game, and will continue to get better. And as we continue to get healthier and healthier, and one thing is, it's one thing being healthy come game time, but you got to be healthy come practice time, because that's how you get better for the game. So it's a tough to win on any road game. The big thing is you got to win your home games, and we have a home court game. We got to protect home court.
Scott, are the injuries forcing you to be less aggressive on the glass?
Well, there's a lot of things you could say with injuries. It does tend to players that are playing don't want to get in foul trouble. Players that are playing injured aren't as physical. So both those can go into the equation.
You've had two teams go, well, you had one team, NIT championship, you had the final. TCU won it last year. How do you feel like that kind of experience?
That both years where we had great NIT runs, it's like going to a Final Four. It's just a different tournament. So you get confidence, you play a lot longer, your young guys get a lot better because they play an additional month. So it's normally a springboard, and that's why people that do well in the NIT, especially if they return, a lot of players are very good the following year.
Is everybody else pretty healthy?
Everybody's got issues. We got shoulders, we got hands, we got flu symptoms. Coach got a headache. We'll be ready to go Tuesday.
Hey, guys, one thing, what's your New Year's resolution for this year?
Rebound better.